Welcome to Magic Class Monday, the one-stop vids. I'm Professor Jack and he's the Dr. Dinosaur. Today we're going to be talking about format, and that format is Pauper.
Pauper
Pauper is the budget format. It has some of the most powerful cards in Magic, because it's anything that's ever been printed at a common level, such as Brainstorm or Lightning Bolt, Firebolt, cards that you want. Rancor, Mutagenic Growth, cards you wanted to play in Modern that got banned.
Glistener Elf.
Yes, Glistener Elf. You can play Infect Pauper deck.
Forest.
With the Gataxian Probe that got banned because it was too powerful for Modern. But
Island.
Pauper doesn't care about power level. It just wants you to have fun. Island is in every format.
It's still common.
You can play, Infinity in Pauper, because you have the Infinity lands out there. They're not banned in Pauper.
Tron
is legal.
Megatron.
Yeah. There's a lot of fun decks out there.
It's still poopery.
Why do you hate Pauper so much? What is your honest reasoning for hating Pauper?
You can only get into so many things, and there's so much going on with Standard and Modern and EDH. I can't possibly get into a fourth format.
You don't even play any EDH anymore.
I don't care.
And also, everyone's falling out Standard right now because the ban list hurt a lot of people's feelings.
I don't know if everyone is, but
a lot of people are. There's a lot of people falling out.
Both of us kind of are. I
am. And you get an extra $20 1 week. Buy a deck that's playable. How many formats can you say that for? That you spend $20 and have a good deck?
I'll give it that, but I don't know. It's just they're never gonna see me getting too overly excited in Pauper, or I'm gonna build a really, really dumb tribal. Think it's the coolest thing for all of the week, and then get tired of it.
And then you build another tribal for $20. No, $20 is not that expensive.
I don't see myself ever calling myself a real Pauper player. I might find a tribal that I find dumb and fun once in a while.
No one's actually a real Pauper player. It's always that side game they play.
No, you can be like the Professor and only want to play Pooper.
He doesn't only play Pauper. I think he's actually a Modern player. Which is what I see a lot of Modern people do, is play Pauper because these cards are banned, or I like this card.
I mean, I love the Professor, and all his videos are great, wicked informative, and he is the YouTuber that when I want to learn something, I go to and I watch from him. I feel like he plays a lot of formats, and especially when he plays the booster box game, he's excited about the commons and uncommons he gets to keep, generally for Pauper. I feel like he does put the most love, plus he always has been right from the beginning. Pauper this, Pauper that. That's why, in my opinion, that if somebody ever created or really coined the game Pauper, it would be the Professor, because he's put so much push and love on it, and he's just such a big part of our YouTubing community.
He is. He's a big part of the Magic community.
He's the best part. Another thing that still blows my mind, even though this happened those months ago, is where does Unsleeved Media get off saying that about him? The Professor has been the kindest and nicest person in all the Magic community.
It's kind of weird, because I'm pretty sure the Professor bought him dinner one time. I'm not sure if this is the Professor or Rudy, but one of them bought him dinner one time or something like that. So I was like, dude, he's a cool guy. And Rudy's cool, too.
It was Rudy, because I remember watching a video of Unsleeved one time. And it made it sound like he was going to talk so much dirt about Rudy, and then the whole video was a 40-minute love fest for him. Like, oh, he did this, he did that, I'm really quiet at cons and don't want people to know me. And Rudy made me feel so important and helped hook me up with people for me to do other episodes that I would have never met otherwise. Which, really, Rudy? You had to support that guy? No, we all make mistakes. It's totally cool.
It was at the time where he wasn't being his scrub lord.
So, YouTubers, I'm going to go back to talking about Pauper, but if you're the Professor, you're Rudy, you're whoever, give us some love, even if you're Bad Boy Gaming, get us up there. Orcs Head Gaming, Fog City Gamer, you all got more subscribers than us. Show us the love, give us the path, give us the encouragement we need to go on. Okay, anyways, back to Pauper.
So again, the Pauper form has any card that's ever been printed at the common level. Even if it's a rare now, yes, all the basic lands have been printed at the Pauper level, the common level.
I'm just gonna keep pulling out common cards and showing them on screen. You can continue on.
You're running a burn deck right now. Burn has a very, very good options for it. Again, the fire bolts printed at it, the lightning bolt, lava spike, any of the actual any of the actual cards that I really played in Burn, 80% of them are common to my knowledge, or at least in my deck.
I believe she was common in Modern Masters, if not...
She was Eternal Masters. She was common. Iconic. But yeah, it is just a lot of power level that people don't think about when they know the common level. Everyone thinks that, oh, Pauper is a dumb, I get to play with dumb cards that kind of work. But there's a lot of good cards out there that are actually playable.
Use this card, it's awesome.
It is such a good card. It's the extra shock.
It's a shock that you can return.
Exactly, it's a shock you can use twice. Magma... Oh, is that actually... Magma Jet's legal.
In Modern Masters.
That's awesome. Terminate. That's legal.
Okay, this isn't Terminate, though.
Oh.
Oh, it's Blightning.
Whatever. But yeah,
there's... whatever to you too, man.
I
don't misread your cards.
There's cards in EDH that has been printed outside of EDH. Those are common. Those are Pauper legal. It's such a fun format that people don't really actually play. There's a handful of people who play it, and there's always that 4 or 5 people in a store who are like, well, let's have Pauper events. I think Pauper is not big simply because there's no real stores that run it. And if customers will push stores to run Pauper events, I can see Pauper growing a lot bigger than it is right now. Again, the power level at Pauper, it's such an incredible power level that people just kind of look over that. One of the cards that I just found out what was Gush. A 2-drop. What does Gush do? Dude, it's you return to islands.
Don't focus on the cards that he's just stuttering about. Focus on all the possibilities that you can do in the common level, how accessible it is, and how you can literally just walk into any store you know that has bulk, and you can build a whole new consistent power level with whatever your buddy's spending, and you can both put like a $5 budget on it if you're just building out of a bulk bin. That's what I do think would be cool about it.
One of the stores we go to has 100 cards for $5. 100 cards you can get 3 or 4 Pauper decks. And it's just bulk cards that people just look over and pass over.
Go through, go nuts, find stores like that, find deals. Consider contests with your friends of how can I make the budgetiest budget Pauper deck. There's a lot of possibilities, and you can get a lot of bang for your buck. So when you think about Pauper, think about that. Go for that.
And to stores out there, if you guys aren't holding Pauper events, hold Pauper events. Hold it so you sell your own product. Do the 100 cards for $5 deal, or do a $2 go through the bulk and make a deck before the game starts.
Yeah.
Something like that would be a really interesting thing for players to play in. It's kind of like a cube, but you have the option of any card in the store, more or less, at the common level.
Yep.
So, yeah, this is Magic Class Monday.
Another fun contest that me and him are totally going to do, because it just came in my head now, and I'm a fat kid at heart. We are both going to save $5. We are going to go in. We're going to get 100 cards, build the best multiple Pauper decks we can, have a tournament, and whoever does the best has to buy the other one lunch. From like the dollar menu or something, but
yeah,
just something great,
We order a pizza. Loser buys a pizza with that deal. How about that?
A Walmart pizza, because we're not rich. We can't afford fancy pizzas for our pizza.
Yeah, we're playing Pauper.
Guys, hit us up on the Patreon. Hit us up on just watching more videos. We're so close to the 10,000, and please do not skip our commercials, because we really need that money. We're living on dollar store pizza. We could really use premium pizza once in a while. We're not asking for a lot. We love you guys. You're great. We thank you for watching. The 45 subscribers that we have now. We know you all by name. We love you. Thank you.
We do? Yeah, we do.
Shut up. We know them all by
Steve,
name.
You're awesome. David, you're awesome.
Matt. Rich.
Kevin, Bob,
Jezebel.
you with the glasses,
Tristina.
Frederick.
Derek.
So thank you guys for watching. You guys have been great.
Yep.
Have a great one. Bye, byes.
Lexi.